After all the craziness we experienced in part 1, it was time to have a good time. So this is part 2 of my Louisiana trip, where me and my friend went down to meet up with my sister to spend Super Bowl weekend in New Orleans.
So we are going out. We're going to a comedy show. Look at the looks. Look at the looks. Wait, hold on. Let me suck the stomach in. We cute. I've been stuck in my stomach in all night, so people don't think I'm pregnant and drinking. Lord, I'm gonna be like this.
So while planning out things to do on this trip, we definitely wanted to make sure things were action-packed, and for sure wanted to plan something on our first night. So my sister found this comedy show that was happening at the Silly Rabbit Comedy Club, and the comedian was Bubba Dub. Before the show, I had actually never heard of Bubba Dub before, but we thoroughly enjoyed the show. He was super funny and super cool, so be sure to check him out.
So we just came from the comedy club. Oh my God. We had a good time.
We just left the comedy club and we're going to a Super Bowl party in New Orleans.
It's supposed to be Lotto, Glorilla, and Kenny Burns. I don't even know who Kenny Burns is.
He's like somebody from New Orleans.
Oh, is he?
Hey world, it's me. I've lost my voice.
Already.
Okay, you guys, so this place was in New Orleans, and we thought that we were going to see people perform. That was not the case, but we still had a great time. There were some celebrity sightings like Chance the Rapper. Also, there was Offset, as well as Lotto. So we did get to see them, but I definitely overpaid to see celebrities that I could see on TV. But it was still cool. We still had a good time. So this was our NFL day, so of course we had to rep the Detroit Lions. We were able to get great parking, and we headed to Walden Park, which is where the NOLA Eats Festival was happening. The line looked pretty long, but it was really quick. Manny Fresh was the performer, so we listened for a little bit, and then I was super hungry. So I got this chicken Alfredo. It wasn't the best I ever had, but it definitely satisfied my appetite. And then we were on to the NFL experience.
Presence of a king.
What up, dog?
She don't wanna be saved.
Hey,
We're here for you.
So as we all know, the Lions were so close to making it to the Super Bowl again, but they didn't. So we were definitely there to support and represent for the Lions. I thought this showcase was really cool. They had all of the team's helmets designed in rhinestone. Here's the Lions helmet. For some reason, it stopped moving when we were by it. And then we moved on to this, which I thought was really nice, where we got to put together care packages for our servicemen and women. Brilliant idea. And along with that, there were many other activities that were very interactive that you could experience. And then there was also this cute thing where they were acting like kids were getting drafted. So cute. They also had a celebrity football game. Now, we didn't get to technically see the football game for real because it was so crowded. There was a young boy who got this shot for me, which was very nice. So then we left the NFL experience, hit these NOLA streets to get some eats. So we finally reached the day of the Super Bowl, and we started our day off with a delicious brunch.
Hey, ladies.
The vibe here was absolutely wonderful, and it was so nice to be rooftop. The weather was great, and we could see the Superdome from where we were. The heat was definitely starting to attack my hair and my makeup, but all in all, it was better than being in the snow cold back at home. Well, that sunshine definitely quickly turned into rain, but we needed to get to Dave & Buster's while walking, so this was our solution. Yep, that's right. We wore garbage bags, and it worked out.
It's raining right now. I don't know if you can see them. We trying not to get wet. It's crazy. But yeah, we're headed to Dave & Buster's. We were headed from the place where we just were, but it's raining, so we're trying to get there as fast as we can. Lord, we're almost there. We're almost there. Walking garbage. She done called us a walking garbage.
Go, Jessica, get ripped out the plastic, baby. Hop out on these hoes. Hop out on these hoes. Rip her out, sis. Oh, and there she is. And there she is. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Leave it up to Jessica.
Okay, so this was really cool. Bubba Dub and Dave & Buster's did a collaboration in New Orleans to host a watch party. As I mentioned before, I had never heard of Bubba Dub before this trip, but it was really cool that his team invited us to come to the watch party. So it was a really great experience.
They not going home. I'm gonna put you sleep flat in the tires on the rail car so you can you heard it here first. When the tires flat in the morning, it's because I say that because you know we got bootleg parking right now. It's not bootleg.
So we know how the Super Bowl turned out, and the Eagles fans went wild.
I'm a child of God.
He loosened up then. Chilling.
After the game was over, we were invited to watch one of Bubba Dub's live shows. He does live comedy on YouTube, and we got to see it live in person. This actually took place in one of the private rooms inside of Dave & Buster's, so it was really cool to see it all come together.
Straight into the game today, the Philadelphia Eagles dropped bird shit all over the Chiefs today. That's just what happened. Pat Mahomes, trash. That girl, goddamn, I guess I won't be seeing them. They'll see me on YouTube and IG and everywhere else. Hey, you little bad motherfucker, daddy living good.
So I must say, all in all, this was an amazing trip. We had such a great time, and all the fun was actually starting to come to an end. So the next morning, we quickly got up and said goodbye to my sister's friend. Thanked her so much for letting us stay. It was so helpful. So thankful for her. I realized that we had to really go. So I did not even have time to change because the night before we got food and I literally passed out. But at this moment, I knew that I had to get up and go because we had a 3-hour drive back to the airport and I could not miss it. Honestly, you guys, I don't know how it happened, but we were cutting it so close. We didn't have a minute to spare.
You dropped Camille off. Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Look, there we go. That's a wrap on Baton Rouge.
That's a wrap. We're headed to Lake Charles.
Lake Charles.
Okay, bye, Camille.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
We are here at the airport. We made it. Our plane boards in like 10 minutes. Look at this. I still got a dang old thing around my wrist. Girl, I'm definitely looking like last night. But anyways, we're here.
So on our way back home, which I didn't show us going home like in the plane, but anyways, on our way back home, we had another layover in Dallas before hitting Detroit. So we stopped in the Capital One Lounge to get some dinner. It was really good and so helpful. They were having chicken marsala along with some other things, but it was very filling. I felt crazy because I could not take care of my needs because I literally was crunched for time, but whatever, we made it back home.
We're back and it's freaking cold. It's so cold. I had sandals on.
How cold in a minute.
Right, we still in the building. I had sandals on. I had to put my gym shoes on because what? Toes would have been freezing. And I only brought this.
70-degree weather.
It's so sad. and we have to go to real winter. Their winter was like fallish, late summer fall. We're not even like fall going into winter. It's like late summer fall where it's still like warm.
At least it's only halfway through February.
We got a long way to.
Soon enough, folks.
Shoot, we really banking on May, cause Jesus,
The weather is good. It could be 80 tomorrow.
April be like snowing still. But yeah, we're back. Fun time.
Did everything you want to do. You made it to the lounge.
Even made it to the lounge 2 times, like we wanted. That was clutch though, cause we did not eat all day, which is crazy. Yeah. We ate at like 3 a.m., but still, we did not eat, and it is now midnight. So what time was that we ate? Like 6? No, it was 8. It was 8 o'clock. I'm talking about at the lounge. Yeah, it was 8 o'clock. Okay, well, let's get to. We're gonna get to our shuttle so we can get home.
So as you can see, it was super cold, and one of the first things that I did when I got home was take a warm, beautiful shower. Hope you all enjoyed this vlog. See you in the next one.